Step away from the soap dispenser! Ooh! Oopsie-daisy! The bubbles sure make things slippery, huh? Oh, my hands are a little full right now. You know, mopping up all these bubbles. It's a shame we had to cut the fundraiser short due to extreme soapy conditions. I was hoping to raise more money for the pandas. Maybe our bubble disaster will end up on the evening news. Then loads more people will hear about our cause, and donations will skyrocket! Yes! Optimism for the win! I'm grateful for your help at the car wash today. But maybe next time you could just stand by the road and tote the big arrow-shaped sign? So, do you cause chaos often? Sorry. I didn't mean for that to sound rude. You're almost as mischievous as Vodka. Huh. We made a mess, but it's a squeaky clean mess. Is this one of those paradox thingies? I can't believe how calm and collected you've stayed. Whenever I mess up, even by accident, I get totally flustered. Oh, wise one, teach me your ways! I'm so glad I finally got to meet you in person. Oh, wait. You are the marshmallow I've been texting with, right? Prove it! Send me a selfie right now! I'm so glad I convinced my boss to switch to eco-friendly soap for the car wash. All those bubbles are plant-based, which means you can eat them! They don't taste very good, though. Trust me. I can't believe how calm and collected you've stayed. So, do you cause chaos? I'm so glad I finally... Huh. We made a mess. So, do... I'm so glad I finally got to meet you in person. Oh, wait. Oh, my hands are a little full right now. You know, mopping... Great news! My boss was so impressed that I took initiative and deep cleaned the parking lot that she gave me a raise! Finally! I can afford that giant red panda plushie from the gift shop! This is all thanks to you. I should find some way to show my appreciation. Let me get back to you on that. Now that the crisis is over, what do you say we make like a couple of monkeys and hang out? I like animals more than I like most people. I can already tell you're one of the rare exceptions. So rare, in fact, I feel like I want to study you. It's a compliment. Do you like nature shows? There's a new one coming out on... I can't remember which streaming service. I guess I'll have to sign up for them all so I don't miss it. Curse my colander of a brain. I like animals more than I like most people. I could... Fair warning, my social skills are terabad. I promise I wasn't raised by wild animals. But wouldn't it be cool if I had been? I can't believe how calm and collected. Not all classrooms have 4 walls. To educate people about wildlife and conservation, we need them to really care. Now look into Pip's eyes and tell me you don't feel a tug on your heartstrings. Did you hear? A capybara escaped from the sanctuary and went on a crazy rampage! Well, actually, it just waddled around a bit and then took a nap under a tree. Honestly, that's a mood. Do you like nature shows? There's a new one coming out on... I can't remember which streaming... I like animals. Fair warning, my... You're almost as mischievous as Vodka. If I knew how to say thank you, I would! Or maybe I just did? I love animals so much! I mean, I signed up to adopt a dolphin when I was 9. And when I found out I couldn't actually bring said dolphin home with me, I cried for days! Hey, this is totally unrelated to the really sad memory I was just talking about, but could I Have a hug, please? I wasn't staring at you. I was, lost in thought. Yeah, I was thinking about how terrible my social skills are. Oh, hey! Give me a sec. I need to check in on my favorite mobile clicker game. It has a cute red panda as its logo. Do you like nature shows? There's a new one coming. Keep an eye on me, will you? I'm basically the queen of awkward wardrobe malfunctions, and I don't always notice it's happening. Oh, hey! Give me a sec. Keep an eye on... Not all... Keep an eye... Not all... You're almost as mischievous as Baka. If I knew how to say thank you, I would! Or maybe I just did? I don't know. Do you, by any chance, have a moment to give me a hand? I don't actually need help with anything. I just wanted to hold your hand. Oh wow. Was I just accidentally smooth? I've never done that before! And now I ruined it. Thanks in advance for helping me navigate all the awkward social situations life throws at me. I can tell you're going to be a very reliable friend. I'm not usually a night owl, but this date was definitely worth staying up late for. I'll just have to take an extra nap in the panda enclosure tomorrow. Thanks a whole bunch! I don't know why I said that. It wasn't even panda-themed. I tend to ramble. Just not right now. I'm someone who has all kinds of animalistic urges. The urge to sleep a lot, the urge to eat a lot. Sometimes I even get the urge to lick things. Actually, it's gotten me in trouble a few times. I fell asleep in the panda enclosure again. To tell you the truth, it was the best nap I've had in a while. You should join me next time. I tend to ramble. Just not right now. I don't feel like... The sanctuary has a little cafe where they sell shockingly overpriced snack foods. Shall we go together? The animals can watch us eat for a change. I tend to I'm someone who has all kinds... One time, I was talking to Pip, and he actually started talking back. I thought I had finally unlocked my Dr. Dolittle powers. But as it turned out, I just had a really bad fever. I'm someone who has all kinds... The sanctuary has a little cafe... I'm someone who... You're almost as mischievous as Baka. My dream is to open my own Red Panda sanctuary. Or to produce my own Red Panda documentary. Or to create my own Red Panda-themed sustainable clothing line, with all proceeds going to conservation. Okay, so I have a lot of ideas I'm excited about. I don't have to pick just one, do I? You make me feel like I could succeed at all those things and more! You're the best friend I've ever had! The bar's not high, seeing as I've never been very good at making friends. At least, not with other Homo sapiens. Just pandas. Usually. And now you! Pip and I had so much fun at the beach! Thank you! Thank you! What a great date! We already can't wait for the next one! One time, I was talking to Pip, and he actually started... So, what are you wearing? Oh, wait, no, that's something you text, not something you say when the person's standing right in front of you! Get it together, Amelia! I'm someone who has all kinds of animalistic urges. We're so glad you came into our lives. Me and the pandas, I mean. But especially me. I love red flowers. Roses, poppies, geraniums, chrysanthemums, cream Santa. Anyway, one day I'll have a garden full of red flowers. Maybe I'll even know how to pronounce them. I tend to ramble. Just not right now. We need a good name for a bunch of red pandas. How about... a cuddle? Yes! A flock of sheep, a pride of lions, and a cuddle of red pandas! It has to catch on! I can't believe how generous you are. You could probably single-handedly out-charity every charity event this sanctuary has ever held for the pandas. If you wanted to. Just say, no pressure. I'm someone who has... Are you flirting with me, or am I misreading this entire situation? I tend to do that sometimes. Eye contact usually makes me uncomfortable, but when it comes to you, I'd be okay with swishing my eyeball right up against yours. Was that a weird thing to say? Oh well, it just goes to show how comfortable I am with you. I am very excited to be standing next to you. Did you know that you smell really good? Isn't the world incredible? I could spend the rest of my life exploring and observing nature. Thank you for the most perfect day in all of human history. For me? Oh my goodness! Time for an awkward air hug! Thankies! Wanna cuddle on the couch and watch funny animal videos with me? We'll make it a try not to laugh challenge. I'll probably lose right away. For the longest time, awkward silences were the bane of my existence. But when you and I are together, there's no such thing. Can I keep you around forever? Baka still hasn't kicked the bra stealing habit, so lately I just haven't been wearing one. Can you tell? For the longest time, awkward silences... Wanna cuddle on the... Bakas, I used to be really insecure about my smile. But ever since I met you, I've gotten so much practice. Now, I think my smile looks pretty good. Who needs modern conveniences? I'd happily live in a treehouse deep in the jungle, swinging around on vines, hanging out with my elephant friends. As long as you were there too. Oh, and the pandas. How will the rare and elusive Amelia react to the presence of an attractive member of her species? Let's observe. Yes. She seems to be utilizing some form of awkward comedy as a coping mechanism. The proximity of the potential mate is making her nervous. Careful! When you give me a kiss, you might get a little lick on the cheek from Pip. I love movies with talking animals. That was amazing! Can we go again? This time, I want you to do that silly thing where you yawn and stretch your arm around me. I used to be really insecure about my... Let's plant trees this weekend. You know what they say? Couples who fight deforestation together, stay together. I sure hope you avoid plastic straws if you can. And always bring a reusable shopping bag. Now that you're with me, you have no choice but to become an eco-warrior. You are redonkulously cool and good-looking. Well, I'm just redonkulous. Wanna cuddle on the couch and watch funny animal videos with me? We'll make it a try not to laugh challenge. You are redonkulously... I used to be really insecure. Wanna cuddle... I'm used to the red pandas tickling me with their little whiskers, but with you it feels... different. More lovey-dovey. I like it. Hi, sweetie pants. Hello, Muffin Plum? Greetings, Honey Badger. I'm trying to come up with a pet name for you, but it's hard to find one that captures all your sweetness, your charmingness, your deliciousness. Wait. What were we talking about? The world can be loud sometimes. But to me, you are like a pair of earmuffs that make everything else fade away. Let's plan. You are redonk. I sure hope you make my heart go pitter-patter. That's the same sound a red panda's paws make when they get all excited and dance around. If you want me to stay over, you should know that I can't sleep without my nature sounds playlist. Also, my sleep mask, a weighted blanket, some lavender pillow spray, and your arms around me. You are redonkulous. I sure hope you have... If you want me to stay over, you should... I sure hope... If you want me... I'm used to the red pandas tickling me with their little whiskers, but with you it feels... You've outdone yourself again! How do you keep doing that? Seriously, it keeps me up at night. Is this what it's like to be, you know, serious about someone? That's the euphemism people use when they're in love, right? Because that's what I'm trying to say, I think. Are you serious about me too? Oh, yeah. Yes! Yay! That means we love each other! This is the best day ever! There's nothing better than finding a really good stick when you're out on a nature walk. If you've never experienced it, then I know exactly where I'm taking you on our next date. Red pandas are so lucky. They get to sleep for 2/3 of the day. And their tails are built-in snuggly blankets. I can't even begin to explain how much easier my life feels with you in it. Thank you for sticking by me. Can I tell you a secret? I like Tarzan and Jane. If you'd like to cosplay one, I'll cosplay the other. Hypothetically, if I were to smuggle one of the baby pandas home with me, do you think I could convince my landlord it's just a really unique-looking house cat? Sometimes I feel like I don't know how to human. Yes, I just use human as a verb. Is there something wrong with that? Pip just whispered something in my ear. He wants me to tell you that he loves you. And while I'm at it, I might as well tell you that I love you too. Life is better than ever. I get to wear cool hats, play with pandas all day, and call you my mate. What more could a girl ask for? I wear bells in my braids to make sure I can always hear myself coming and going. I'd really hate to get lost. Life is better than ever. I wear bells. You can't bottle up your feelings. You have to make room for the messy parts of yourself. I learned that from a movie about red pandas. Sometimes I look at you and wonder how I got so lucky. Then I remember that right before we met, I found a penny on the ground. That has to be it, right? I'm used to the red pandas tickling me with their little whiskers, but with you it feels different. More lovey-dovey. I like it. My pubes have never looked so cute. Don't you just want to nuzzle into that little panda face?